Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to EduFam International Academy. This is a special program on Cloud9 with Dr. Halima Sadia, and we have a special guest today. We have Mrs. Tazeen Siddoiqui with us. Tazeen, I welcome you on behalf of EduFam International. How are you?
Good evening, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I'm fine. Thank you. How about you, ma'am?
Yes, I am fantastic. So
I'm
nice of you.
Thank
So
you, ma'am.
nice to see you here. Tazeen, I would request you to please tell us something about you, about your educational background, your profession, and most importantly, about your passion.
I'm Tazeen Siddoiqui, ma'am. I'm the eldest daughter of my father, and I've done my master's in English literature, and I've also done my B.Ed. And presently, I'm teaching in international school for the high school biology teacher. We are three brothers and three sisters. I'm the eldest one. So, being an elder, uh, we have been inculcated to be a giver, not a taker. Always you have to give, show sympathy, be kind to the younger one. So that has been inculcated in us right from the beginning. So that was the thing which I have been brought up. And now, as a teacher, first I just enrolled myself in the school after completing my B.Ed, then later got married and full of responsibilities. Then I quit the job after 17 years after the death of my father-in-law, because both my mother-in-law and father-in-law were bedridden and very old, so I have to look after them. So I took the break, and after 17 years I again joined the school, and slowly and slowly I picked up the nuisance of this teaching, because it was been a long gap for me, because I was in between I was teaching my children at home, but facing the children and in the school, in the big atmosphere, big environment was a challenge for me. And Alhamdulillah, I took it. And now I'm doing right from 2019. I'm in touch with the school. And my passion is reading, ma'am, reading and teaching. Teaching has been now the passion it became. First, it was only reading when I was in the break time. During the break time, I was just
That's
reading the.
that's so great to know about you, and uh, thankfully you have taken 17 years of break for your grandparents. That's not grandparents, actually in-laws. Yeah,
No, yes, in-law.
in-laws. Yes, that's really remarkable. Remarkable. You know, when I was discussing with one of my friend here, because in 2019 I left the job from Dubai and I went back to India, and she was asking that suddenly you just left the job and went. I said it was not sudden decision; it was like pre-planned, and I was requesting the management to relieve me, but there was the school was new and I was they taking the responsibility of CBSE inspection and other things. So we just waited for the things to get over and settle the school. Then only I can leave and go. So I said it was full pre-planned. It was not suddenly. Then she said, "What exactly was the reason?" I said, "My family wanted me back there." So I went. Then she said spontaneously, "How family can do this, that they can spoil somebody's career and they can just ask to come back?" I said, "Ma'am, you don't talk about the past, okay, whatever had happened, because that was my decision and I decided to resign. And I'm happy that I resigned because then after that, there were many doors and many avenues open for me. When God closes one door, He opens thousands of doors. That is our firm belief.
Yes, we
So,
believe
yeah,
that Alhamdulillah, I was having the backing of my husband, and because of him only again I joined. And he who recommended me, no, no, go. Now this is the time you can stand on your own feet, do your work, and to carry on your passion. So that was the thing which helped me in uh, carrying on this job.
I appreciate, really, I appreciate that you have taken a decision and God will reward you in many folds. Because whenever we do service to our family, that is always rewarding. Tazeen, you have currently joined this leadership challenge come course for 1 month, and you were one of the sincere participant who has done all the challenges and participated in all the activities with whole heart, I must say. So,
And
Tazeen, how was your journey of this 1 month?
it was very interesting, ma'am. Earlier, I never used to do anything for myself. Never I did it. But this 1 month and this challenge taught me to do something for you, be something, show your talents, your skills, upgrade yourself. That made me think about it. Early getting up morning, typing all those affirmations, and taking out the points from the Google and all everything, hunting for those challenges, coming from back to school from school and doing your challenges. That was a really, really challenge for me also, because after a gap, it was really for me a blank. I was blank. And just now taking all these challenges was really a tough for me, tough time. It gave a tough time for me, ma'am. You have given me a time. And it also, because of you, I was able to do that. I think this was a platform which made me realize what I am. I can understand my shortcomings also, and my, I mean, the strong points in which what I have, I can do, on which points I have to work hard. That has shown me this platform. It was very interesting meeting you and carrying all these challenges in this 1 month. Hope to see you again, ma'am, in other in
Yeah,
other
sure.
class.
Yeah, thank you very much. Actually, we have multiple courses. We have the courses for the employability skills. Then we have the courses for if you want to be like a digital online trainer. So we have a course for that, that from zero to being a trainer, how we can start like from the scratch, how you can start from idea to the execution, everything we will be teaching. Then we have some of the exclusively trainings for the teachers as well, that is exclusively helpful to the teachers inside the classroom and outside the classroom. Then we have some courses for the edu leaders, like those who are into the education and they want to be the principal or the directors or the high position. So for them, there is a course. So we have multiple courses. Be in touch with us, and then inshallah we'll let you know. Tazeen, there are many qualities of a leader. And first of all, I would request you to tell me that is there any leader whom always you look up and then you want to be like that and you consider him as your role model? Is there any person in your surroundings, or maybe from the history, or maybe from the personalities, those who are like worldwide famous? Is there anyone for you?
Yes, ma'am. My father is my role model, ma'am. He was also the eldest of his family, and he used to look after his sisters and brothers like his own children. And that quality was imbibed in me, and I was following him always. Always, he used to look after his, instead of doing first to his children, he used to look after his brothers and sisters. Whatever he used to bring for us, he used to do for his sisters and brothers. Then later we used to come. So that was the quality which we saw him right from the childhood. And always he used to tell us. Now, when I quit the job, he came and made me understand that this is the period where they need you. So you should not think about yourself. Just do the service to them. And think that you're not doing any service to your father-in-law or mother-in-law. To think that you're doing to your own parents. So that was the word which inspired me to quit my job and just do my service at home and look after my children. And that was also a good thing where I can spend the time with my children and give my time wholeheartedly to the children and their upbringing and their further their education also. So my father is my role model. Always, he never said anything no. He made us. We were six of them, and he was the only breadwinner. And at times it was very tough to take on the things. Even then, we, Alhamdulillah, we had a good life. We brothers and sisters, everything he got gave us everything. He gave us the education for first and foremost. He never said no for the education.
Okay, thank you very much, Tazeen. Thank you. And
Thank
Tazeen, I just request you that since you have a long gap in your career, but still you are satisfied and happy, and there are women who may be taking some break due to the family, due to the children, due to the in-laws, but they may be feeling quite low and thinking that why I am on this gap and why I have taken break, and maybe they may be blaming their husbands and their relatives that they have forced me to take a break, and I spoiled my career, I spoiled everything, my life is ruined and all. So I would request you to kindly, in your light of experience, just share some of the advices to such type of our female friends.
the main message is to follow the present current situation. We should not be so rough and tough. No, I want to do this only. I don't want to do that. No, we have to see the situation. What is according to the situation, we have to take the decision and see. Main priority is our family. Our family comes first before our job. Anyhow, God has taken the responsibility. He'll provide us with the food stuff, anything. Anyhow, we are going to get the food stuff. But family needs us at that moment, at their moment of time. We should not leave them. We have to be with them and I satisfy them and don't feel low. One day or the other will come where you can grow in your own field and you'll be satisfied at that time that yes, I have given the time to the parents and the God has rewarded me with this quality of job later. Whenever they'll get in abundance. I hope we have that feeling that God will give us an abundance whenever we get it. So we should not feel ashamed or low whenever we quit the job for the sake of the family or for the sake of any other thing which will come in during our lifetime. We'll get it. That should be there in our feeling. Like being a Muslim, we should have that feeling that God is going to give anytime, anywhere. That feeling should be there. That will make us move forward in our life. Inshallah.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Tazeen. It was nice talking to you, and keep your spirit high, and always serve the humanity, serve the community, and feel proud of yourself. We are
Thank you.
proud of yourself. Thank you very much. It was nice talking to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Me too, ma'am.